No, you don't stop. You don't stop. You don't stop. You don't stop.
Hey, YouTube, how you doing? Robert Reeves here as the Focus Tuber. Just to give you a little story behind the reason why I gave that name on my YouTube channel instead of just saying my name was one, I found a Robert Reeves on there that had a lot of videos that he's done. And then two, I'm focused. I want to get across in these videos of how much I am focused, what it takes to achieve your goals. Say you're 300 pounds and you want to get back to being thin to your high school weight. You have to be focused. You have to have a motive. You have to have a reason. You have to have a drive, something that gets you there. And partially what got me is one, I realized I could lose weight. And two, I had an uncle in 2013 that passed away of a heart attack. I was overweight at the point that he had passed away. And I went on a journey of losing weight, got down to about 167, 68 pounds. At the time, I hadn't quite gotten what it takes to keep the weight off. So I went back up and probably got to about 188 pounds. Well, I did. Then July of last year, I decided it was just time to do it again. So I took out a 2-year membership at Riviera, where I go to now. And, I knew how to get the weight off, but at the same time, I'd sit there and I'd talk to some of the people that were at the gym, and one guy told me, he goes, look, wherever you got to figure out what your goals are. And once you figure out where you want to be at, when you walk into the gym, look and see where they're at. That's where you want to be. And he wasn't necessarily talking down about the elliptical machine and the my mind's not clicking right now. The treadmill. But he was saying that, I should be over at the weights. And that's what I did. So, because it takes muscle to burn fat. But I also understand that in the process of losing weight, 80% is your diet. So, talking about my diet, every morning I take about 4 servings of egg whites. I cook it and I mix it in to about maybe a serving, maybe a little more than a serving of oatmeal. And I don't put a lot of water in. I don't like my oatmeal very wet. So it allows me to be able to mix it so that I can eat it together. And then I eat a banana. That's about 400 calories right there. That's my breakfast. That's how I start my day off. But that's part of what I'm saying. I come to realize that food was an enjoyment to me. And I started having some food or becoming sensitive to food. And I realized that day that, food is intended to give you energy, help you grow. It shouldn't be making you gain weight. It shouldn't be making you want to go lay down, take a nap, making you feel groggy. That's part of what I contribute to a lot of the issues that we have today mentally is because of the food that we're eating. Ever since I've been eating a clean diet for the most part, I do every now and then go and eat something I shouldn't. But that's just because you become addicted to sugar, and it's always in the back of your mind. So that's what makes it so hard to go on a diet or to lose weight or whatever, because of the addictions that you got to break through. That's why it's always great to have a motive. Always have something that drives you, that pushes you away. So I'm gonna eat my breakfast and I'll check with y'all guys here in a little bit. Guys, it's 11 o'clock in the, I guess you'd say, mid-morning. I generally don't leave the house on days that I don't have jobs till about 11:30, just because, you know, I take that moment to prep my day, to make my meals, and then I got paperwork I got to do, print up flyers, I you know, make phone calls. There's things that I do because I don't get up till 8, get dressed about 8:30, make my meal, and then a few things that I got to do. So it's about, you know, it's about an hour, 2 hour ordeal in the morning. But the reason why I came back also, and the purpose of this video, is that I eat this right after breakfast, probably about 2-3 hours after and before my lunch. That way I can get more protein. There's 21 grams of protein, 9 grams of fat, and 190 grams of calories, I guess is what it would be. But also one of the other, and 20 grams of carbohydrates. But one of the other reasons why I like to eat these is because of the fiber that's in it. Surprisingly, with this type of meal or this type of snack, whatever you want to call it, there's 14 grams of fiber in it. So it's like eating fruit, but probably not as healthy as a fruit. So, alright, well, I'm fixing to go out, pass out some flyers for my business, do a few other things, and then I'll catch back up with you. Look at that. Look at the deliciousness. I know some people are going to say that that's a little too much carbs for one meal. The raisins has carbs. The sweet potato has carbs. But at the same time, I'm not in a deficit no more. I'm keeping my weight where it's at. And I'm progressing more and trying to build muscle. So I'm not so much focusing on necessarily losing weight, even though so far I've made my videos about losing weight. So, hey, this is how I do it. This is what I've learned works for me. It's my opinions, my advice, you know, things that's helped me get to where I'm at today as far as my weight. There's still more to go, more to gain, but it's where I'm at. So, hey guys, I'm back again. I know yesterday in a vlog that I did that I talked about adding some photos in there for you to watch or to see what I look like and what I look like now. Still learning the whole process of how to edit. So what I did, as far as what I figured out, is I put my picture when I was at my heaviest in the beginning of the video, if you didn't figure that out, and then where I'm at now at the end of the video. As I get better with this, I'll start to edit and be able to put text in, and just be able to make it more entertaining. Right now, I'm just kind of catching everything up from what I've been doing the last few years and what kind of diet I'm eating right now. And then, separately, videos that aren't being put into this one, but I'm uploading separately, are some exercises that I'm doing. And I'm adding some background music to it. So, I apologize. Bear with me. I'm getting better. Just takes practice makes perfect. I'm trying to come up with a lot of ideas to make it more entertaining too. So, I'm going to wrap this vlog up. Hope you all have a great day, great night, great afternoon, morning, wherever you're at. And make sure that you share this video and that you subscribe. Y'all have a good day.
No, we don't stop. We don't stop. We don't stop.